Wait a minute.
Hey, Noodle, do you want to? Hold on. Y'all just, you know what I'm saying?
What Noodle do?
Put the phones down right quick. I got to talk to Noodle. Noodle, do you know if we had an OnlyFans, we'd be rich? What is you doing?
Yo, she ain't doing no.
Her OnlyFans like popping off.
About?
Like, what is you? We can talk about battle rap. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? After everything else. No, wait a minute.
Like, did he look at the camera like this? Yo, dog want to do an OnlyFans with Nunu. I don't blame you, PIPERBOY. I do one too, fam. I ain't gonna lie to her. She definitely missing the bag. It's there. Oh, Misky. Yo, they got OnlyFans of chicks just showing their feet and cats is subscribing to the OnlyFans. Dog is hella hilarious, man. Dog said, no, what you doing? You missing the bag. Listen, wait a minute. He hella serious.
He got booked before the whole situation with Papoose. This is what Geechee is saying. Like, what is going on, bruh? You know, it's like a whole nother, or is it just business related? Because you can't talk about the venue being moved, and obviously the venue is being moved. It seems like it's in EAZY Captain's favor.
If you think Gotti ain't about to go in there saying whatever he want, however he want, about whoever he want, you ain't been around as long as I need you to be around. And I'm not talking about you, PIPERBOY. I'm talking about, you know, the so-called people who you were saying not to be biased towards, you know, the situations when they come to EAZY, right? I'm talking to them like, Gotti about to talk wild crazy. I'm telling you right now, bruh. And let's not act like the love ain't gonna be in there for homie. The love from Philly? Man, Gotti about to walk around that motherfucker like he Drake. Y'all better stop playing like this gonna be one of them type of situations. EAZY been talking reckless and doing whatever he want in these battles, but this one right here, this energy gonna be quite different. Gotti up for this one. Pause. But he gonna go there. Like, you know, Gotti he been lazy. He ain't been having the matchups that made really sense like that. Or that got him in that spirit of on the rise Gotti. Pause. This battle right here, it mean too much. The streets is watching. And when the streets is watching, you know how these joints can get. Gotti ain't about to go in there playing with dude. Like, what? You think they put a cap on what he can say? Nah, not this one. It's gonna get crazy in there, man. And I believe EAZY know it. And that's why he said, I don't care. I wanted it in Philly. He better want it in Philly. I'm starting. I don't give a
Now if you try to do one, I'ma do two.
God, this scene is fucking crazy.
And if you try to do three, I'ma do four. Maybe even more. I go by the name of PIPERBOY.
Yeah. Hold on for a minute. Wait a minute. What's this? Hold on. Wait. Before we get started. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. Hold Your Water. You know what I mean? Does he got to do album out? Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Gave me an offer I couldn't refuse.
Wait.
You know what I mean? Like, y'all know the story behind Idiot Jerk and Kid Slade. Shout out to him.
Oh, that's Jerk.
You know, he sent me some money. I'm like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I knew that. I said, dog, look familiar. Who is this? And PIPERBOY got the video up, and I'm like, who is bruh? And that's Jerk. Y'all don't remember Jerk? That's the boy who put he put the info out on Slade. I'm like, damn, homie everywhere now. That is fam. Oh man, he got everybody promoting him and all of that. I think I seen a video with him on Hip Hop Is Real joint, and maybe a Butterfly video. They got, oh man, come on man, he got y'all, he got y'all boy. Hey, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure that fool Kid Slade, this nigga man, he not liking that. I already know he ain't liking that. To see dog faces around the community, that's tough. PIPERBOY saying he got paid off. Damn, man. He like, y'all just taking money like that. Somebody hit me up. Anywho, we got news. Easy to block Captain URL NDA comparison. Geechee Gotti gets set up. I don't know what that's about, but I think I know what he might be talking about when it come to, Gotti being set up. And then he's saying this is a mess. URL drops battle. Hitman. What's the Hitman drink? What's that? What'd he say? What'd he say about Hitman? Oh, just Hitman Holla. If you know, you know. We tap in the pipe. That's crazy. That is crazy. Pause. We go and watch Piperboy William videos, just to get the information that we may have missed throughout the week, that we may have missed from yesterday, whatever the case may be. Dog be having all the info. And he one of the sources for me who I know for a fact be having, his T's crossed and his I's dotted in terms of it being accurate and it's not misleading. So we about to get off into it. Piperboy Williams, without further ado, my guy, it is right back on you. How much money you got? Tell him to send me something. I'll take a band or two to throw his video up on me. I'll react to about 3-4 of them things.
They ended up dropping Fonz versus Rum Nitty.
That's a fact.
So
crazy
shout out
battle.
To them. You got some.
Y'all ain't seen that battle.
I want to highlight the opponents that's going to be on it.
Salute to URL. They back on YouTube. And one of the first battles they dropped was Av versus Fonz. Y'all ain't seen that battle? Rum had a bar up in that went extra viral when he said, I hold the power in the volume like a screenshot. Crazy. Y'all get over there to URL TV.tv YouTube channel. That battle was fire. And I'm not gonna lie, Fonz was in there kicking up dust too. They was kicking up dust around. It almost looked like it was a tornado for a second up there. The way they was kicking up the dust around that. Them boys was in there wilding while Conceited was right there front row and center. I know for a fact he in his mind like, man, don't even ask me Smack to come back to something like this because I'm not ready for it. I already know. This ain't that wilding out. You know what I mean? Cut the beat off D-Rec. It ain't none of that. You gonna die. And we not gonna give two f***s about your death. We gonna talk about it while you sitting there dying, fam. While you dying. That old Esso and Nesco had to be behind Conceited, man. If he come back, because, that's what it's gonna really be about. This just the nostalgia factor. Seeing Khan, but the punches that dog put together, he might get away with it, but he ain't gonna get away with it. Round one only. After that, he gonna have to be spectacular because the way they punching and the frequency and how precise and accurate they is with landing them things. They go from jab, right hook. They baiting with the left jab. Then they even counter punching, man. Like it's just I don't know, but salute the URL, Piperboy. Let's keep it going, though.
I do want to say this. I see A-Ward talking crazy, about A-Verb. He basically talking about he's going to be on Demon Time. Verb is still going back and forth with anybody and everybody that's in support of Ward. You know what I mean? So A-Ward. So shout out to A-Verb. He's still continuing the market.
I do want to say this about that battle, though. Look, I do want to say this. Dog, he got me saying what he said. A-Ward. This might be a plot twist, right? That's really in favor of Verb. Because Verb always saying, like, these guys aren't really Christians. Like, this is a whole facade. So if A-Ward, let's say A-Ward going that battle and doing anything outside of what he normally does. Let's say, like, excessive cursing. Very vulgar with his approach. Talking about deceased family members. Like, let's say if he get in that bag, he's basically gonna validate everything Verb was saying. So it's just like it's kind of like A-Ward is kind of in a tough boat for real, but it can be a situation where the fans gonna be like, yeah, this is what we wanted, A-Verb. Because A-Ward. Because I'm not gonna lie, I want A-Ward to be very disrespectful. The way Verb was talking after his mom being in a tornado and all of that, like his mom house with the tornado and all of that, Verb was out of pocket for that. Like, cause his mom could have lost, like, them tornadoes, that earthquakes, and that stuff is real. And Verb was making a mockery of it, like, so we've been dealing with. I'm like, yo, Verb is wilding. Verb was wilding all over Twitter, and it's just like he was looking for moral support from his fan base, from the community, and Verb was like, man, we don't give a fuck about that. And I'm like, yo, Verb is wilding, fam. But this, I mean, this is the only battle for real that's been selling this card like that. Well, with an exception of, Show Off been doing some promotion that I respect. Ill Will and Ill Will and Hitman, RBE about to put their face off up with them two, and they was talking crazy. I can't wait for that joint to go up. And then who else? Cal and Good somewhat, you know what I mean? They've been promoting, but outside of those collective group of people, nobody else really been promoting for the RBE joint. I mean, the card really sells itself, so that's just is what it is. But A-Ward, man, that battle gonna get crazy.
He responded about the 3 Letterman situation. He went live and he was basically like, if I'm rocking with you and I'm cool with you, you know what I mean? And, I would expect you not to do an interview, with somebody that I don't rock with. You know what I mean?
What's wrong with that?
Me and, I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all
What's
think.
wrong with that?
Like,
Piperboy, hold up. Let me hear what's wrong with that before you even say with your piece. What's wrong with that? If you gonna be on phones with these guys 24/7, you can't be mad when they react like that. Like, if y'all homies like that, that's just the code of ethics, bro. Like, it is what it is. Piperboy, if we clicked up like that, there's no way I can allow anybody to even call me to say anything disrespectful about you, let alone in public. Like, he's literally in public flaming EAZY, and he on your platform when it's supposed to be your guy. From EAZY's perspective, he's right. Like, it's like, dog, how you even, like, like, you with me, though? Like, this fucking, that's crazy. Pause. But, like, if y'all homies 3, like, you gotta understand how he feel. Like, and y'all can't, if y'all gonna be media, be media. Stop trying to be super, super duper cool with these guys. Like, just be media. Or don't be it at all and be a fan like myself. And you can say and do whatever the hell you want to do. Y'all be trying to be too cool, man. Like, I'm a fan first for real. Like, and I got a lot of these guys' numbers, but I'm not finna be trying to call, get the scoop on this, that, and the third. I'm not trying to be called and say who you battling next week. I'm not trying to call to say, yo, you see such and such, he been talking about you. I'm not doing none of that because, dog, that ain't got nothing to do with me at all, fam. When it hit the net publicly, that's when we light up and we do what we do. But other than that, I'm not finna be like just behind the scenes trying to be like that with these guys. They can't no battle rapper or league owner call me whenever they want to and say and make me do whatever it is I've got to do for my channel. Like, it's no way in hell they could, bro. So it's just like, I understand EAZY for real. I don't know, man. I mean, EAZY come from that cloth, though. When you come from that, the trenches, no pun intended, but, they move, you move differently. You move differently when it come to a cat calling you the homie and all of that. Like, if we homies, we gonna be that. But we ain't gonna move like, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. But, it is what it is. But people hide that EAZY for going at 3, but y'all gotta understand the relationship they got. At the end of the day, like, this shit not cool. Like, if you homies, you can't allow anybody to say anything disrespectful or remotely close to being disrespectful about the homie. I mean, if that's it, you don't even have him on your platform at all. But that's all I got to say about that. That shit kind of crazy how y'all coming at.
I don't get too close to battlers to where I can't blog on them.
That's what I'm saying.
I might talk to somebody every once in a while.
That's exactly what I'm saying, bruh.
call him like if something go down or text him if
That's
something
exactly
go down.
what I'm
but
saying.
I don't
You
like.
be,
I'm not
these
saying
cats be
him,
getting,
you know what I'm saying.
and
But
this
I
is
don't
no,
get too involved to where I can't.
This is no shot
say
at
what I
three,
want to
but
say.
these guys
You know
get
what I
way
mean? So
too
I don't
close
know what their situation is
with these
you know,
artists, and
obviously,
then they
just
get
thinking one
mad
way,
and butthurt.
maybe
Like,
three
nah,
letter
you
man's gonna
can't.
be thinking. URL has NDAs, but they're clauses. They're not entire NDAs. You know, it's saying like you can't talk about like X, Y, and Z, like personal. You know what I mean? It's more like business oriented. This is like a clip of what their NDA would be like speaking about. You know?
There is a lot of misinformed people out there who not really understanding. So basically, you know, to URL's credit, it's more so of when they say clauses, it's more so of like you can't, you know, disclose, you know, where this venue is going to be located, when it's going to go down, who you're battling, you know, private locations of the face-offs. Like you can't disclose none of that. Like you can't even, I mean, of course you can hint, but like they just don't want you tweetering around, you know, information like that to where the fans can pick up on it and they find out what is going on. You know, they want to be very secretive and privately about, you know, the business that is being conducted behind the scenes. Now, this NDA, the non-disclosure agreement, when it comes to like, you know, Gutter City, it's, you know, look at it. Like it says it here, the personal life of the artist. Like it's saying you can't even talk about that. But EAZY is saying like you can talk about it in the battle. It's got to be public. If it's public knowledge, then you can talk about it within the battle. But here it is. It's saying, you know, the person's like artists, family members, relatives, including without limitations, personal. It's just a lot. Family relationships. You know what they talk about. Health, medical histories. And it's just like, it's all of this. Like, what? So the people feel like it's, you know, you putting a cap on what people can say in a battle, but EAZY is saying if it's public knowledge, you can talk about it. So I don't know. I don't know why people getting so super duper caught up in this NDA stuff. Like, I don't know.
I see Norbs at All Podcast. Shout out to Norbs. I ended up talking to him today. And he was talking about the NDA situation and how they're using, like, you know, EAZY to block captain to market Summer Madness. I feel like that's right. You know what I mean? But I also feel like, and this ain't going against Norbs or nothing, but I feel like EAZY's been using the URL to market himself and propel himself. He has. You know what I mean?
That's what you do when you win business. You want to capitalize on any and every opportunity there is to grow your brand. Like, I don't understand what's wrong with that. Like, these guys be trying to say like that as if it's like, it's cool to say, or they gonna get brownie points for saying it. And Norb's like, that motherfucker retest, boy. That's not as strong. It's not as strong as I would like for it to be. We're gonna wait on that. So that's what I've been waiting to see if it was gonna break. We need that thing to retest. But anywho, Norbs, I don't. Y'all still be listening to Norbs? I don't listen to bruh. I'm sorry, I just don't. Seem like everything that come out of homie mouth, pause, is hate for real. Like he have hate in his heart, bruh, and he gotta let that go. Whatever, you know what I mean? Obviously, we all know, but he gotta let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Be happy, fam. Be happy. You got your wife, you got your beautiful kid. Like, be happy.
And I'm not saying that is a bad thing. You know what I mean? It's good that you're getting some fans from Remy Ma that may not even be acclimated or used to battle rap. Because they going crazy for you right now. You know, which is dope. You know what I mean? But at the same time, if y'all gonna be like jumping into battle rap, like y'all gotta be like fair about everything. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't be just partial on EAZY.
Buddy.
And then, you know what I mean? And then like
Buddy told the fans an EAZY to block captain to be fair. I heard it all. Yo, fans go be stands, bro. Like, y'all can't change that. Like, what are we doing? That's hella funny. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard PIPERBOY say for real. Well, one of the crazy. Y'all say a bunch of crazy stuff, but that's one of them.
Why y'all signing this NDA? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why? Like, why is this like
Real
NDA
talk.
is being signed?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, or maybe it's just Remy just like, yo, this is entertainment. This is how we deal. You know what I mean? Like, EAZY. You know what I mean? You're trying to have a lead.
Contracts,
you know what I mean?
PIPERBOY Williams.
Whatever,
That's all it
she's
is,
just
bro.
trying to
It's
give him some game,
contracts,
you know,
man.
and he's just running down the NDA.
When you in this business, you gotta sign the contract.
Well, I honestly think, yeah, we got a lot of media and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I rock with a lot of media that's in battle rap. I feel like we need more people with different opinions. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel. Like, because I want to hear like a fan, like a fan that nobody knows. You know what I mean? Like nobody talks to. I want to see how they put everything together.
Dog,
you know
I gotta
what I mean?
say,
and talk about everything, and not every.
And I be with you, PIPERBOY, when it come to like wanting different voices. You know what I mean? Around, and I ain't gonna lie, I took a liking to, Quiet and the Harlem Legend situation. One, because I thought they was just super authentic, and they gave me, that filled pause. But they made me believe that, we don't want to be down with the battle rappers. It's too real for battle rap. Like that was they MO, and that's the energy that they gave off. And then come to find out, they didn't even know each other like that. They didn't even know each other like that. Something hit the fan, and they both online bashing each other as if they didn't just run this channel together and make all this noise together the past 6 months, and it was disrespectful words towards one another, and when I see you I'ma do this, and it's just like, bro, you don't know what to trust around this joint. You don't know who to trust around this joint. So I don't know, man. I just try to, if it come around, it come around, and this culture picks up on everything. They pick up on everything, and if it's trill, it's gonna be trill, and if it ain't what it's supposed to be, it's gonna you know what I mean? What goes on in the dark shall come to light, and that's just is what it is around this community. Like they don't let nothing, nothing, get past that line of defense like that. Everybody get it, man. Everybody is subjected to get it for real. So. If it happens, it happens. But I don't really go around looking for looking for new voices like that, man. If it happens, it happens. But as a content creator, PIPERBOY, you probably can attest to this. When you got your own thing going and you caught up in your own world, it's kind of hard to kind of, stay within that mist of what's going on outside your bubble. Like, cause you're so focused on obviously, doing what you got to do for your family first, and then the community that supports you. So it is what it is when it comes to like new voices for real.
What did you do? Wait a minute, Robbie, I gotta talk about this. I'm sorry. You about to battle ASAP you battling Jazz the Rapper, and then you just got announced to battle Mac on Blackout 8. You know what I'm saying? You battling a lot. The one thing I will say about Rum Nitty is when he battles, you know what I'm saying, it's not trash. He's not like water.
I was about to say, like, so we mad that he's battling consecutively? Like, he been doing this. Like, how we, I know not the fake outrage, PIPERBOY. Come on, man. Because if this was a tournament, y'all wouldn't be saying none of that. And the tournament is a 2-week span in between the battles. Y'all wasn't doing that during the tournament time. Like, it's no different. He's conditioned to do this. And we acting like that pin don't be there every single time he's in the ring. Come on, PIPERBOY. Come on, man. Come on. Jazz the Rapper. Like, come on. Like, what are we talking about? And who else? Mac. Shout out to Mac. But Mac isn't conditioned enough to me. Honestly, I'm just being honest. Mac is an artist. His artistry is everywhere, not just in battle rap. So obviously he's an MC and he's been rapping. So will he be rusty? No. But in terms of battle rap, the battle rap form, I mean, obviously, He's battle tested. He's been around. He's a legend. And I'm not going to dispute that. But there's going to be some ring rust there when we talk battle rapping. Because he haven't been in the ring for quite some time. Jazz the Rapper, I mean, she going to come do what she do. The female version of Murder Mook. You know, she's absolutely one of the clinicians we got on the female side who know how to do this thing we call battle rap. And I'm looking forward to that one, though. And then he got another battle. What was the other battle? What was the other battle? Oh, the Ace I Mean joint. So it's just like, I mean, come on, man. He gon' flip the shit out of Ace name. And I'm not saying Ace is not, you know, capable of going there and performing his butt off in front of Rum, but this gonna be a test for Ace for real. All Rum gotta do is just be Rum. He ain't gotta do no more. He ain't gotta do no more than what he already do, nor less. So it's just like, what's really the task here? Besides battling, you know, consecutively. Like, and it's like he been doing that, so I don't see nothing wrong with what's going on with his schedule. Like, he finna go in there and, alright. Y'all gonna be the same people like, yo, y'all see what Rum said that this guy in the third? Like, y'all gonna be like that. I'm telling you.
I'm just a blogger. Wait a minute. Y'all don't be getting mad. I just say what it is. I talk about everything. You know what I mean? And I don't like, you know what I mean? I'm not super cool with nobody at all.
Real talk.
You know, at all.
That's a fact.
You know, so, and this ain't like,
That's
yo, I want people to fall or people to fail or nothing
that's
like
why
that.
Just
call it what.
See, that's what I appreciate about homie more than any other, you know, personality or media personality in the game for real. Like, he gonna give it to you, you know, raw and uncut. And it is what it is. A lot of these guys be having hidden agendas. You know what I mean? A lot of them. And I'm not gonna say names, like, because y'all probably already know who has, you know, the hidden agendas. Like, who, you know, who's, you know, because they say it all the time. I spoke with this person. I spoke with that person. And you know what I mean? And it's just like, I don't want to be the guy to speak with nobody, because I want to be able to, you know, to turn on the camera and speak freely without having that conscience of knowing, like, damn, like, but I just spoke to fam. Like, if I say this, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I just come from an objective perspective, and I do it in the most respectful way. To where it's just like, no matter how I say what I say, you know, each side gonna respect it for real. And that's just is what it is. But PIPERBOY gonna give it to you real raw and uncut. He's gonna have satire. He's gonna be very hilarious, informative. I like the way Dog put his content together, man. He can go from being in the studio like this to sitting in that mother Tesla like these. You know what I'm saying? Dog be doing. He can go from. I mean, he's one of them, bro. Like, he's a great. You know, he's a great at doing this thing we call commentary in the battle rap space, man. He's nice.
Y'all changing y'all like profile pictures and names to different people, and y'all just glizzied out, bro. I'm talking to like somebody. I'm like, yo, like, do you know you glizzied out? I don't care like what you think. Like, what you think? Wait a minute. Do y'all even like, this is crazy?
This guy,
you know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. Gifts. You know what I mean? Shout out to the URL. I think they do it good.
Gifts.
You know what I'm saying?
Hella funny.
I wish that Hitman Holla and Ill Will would market. I see Ill Will marketing, but Hitman's the one with the fan base. This ain't going against Ill Will talking crazy about it. But Hitman's the one with the fan base, and he ain't really marketing all like that. He talking about his numbers on Rare Breed Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? But I seen this like a clips of
I gotta say this, man,
between him and Ill Will. So I'm curious to see
I told you
how that's gonna go.
All right, look, I'm in that video right there. So as you can hear, he got a disdain for Hitman not really marketing as much as he feel like he should, and he's saying, you know, he giving credit to Ill Will, but Hitman one of them ones who ain't got a market, man. Hitman name go up on the flyer, we buying that bitch. If we see a Lil Wayne on the flyer, Lil Wayne can do one promo video. Enough is enough. Them ticket sales is going through the roof. Hitman is one of them. A J. Cole name on the flyer. We see a Kendrick name on the... It's just certain artists. They don't have to say nothing. And them tickets is going through the roof, bruh. Hitman is that for us here. So I don't blame him. He wait till the face-off get put up. That joint gonna do crazy numbers. We know how that's Hitman. Like, what we talking about? It's just certain guys ain't got to do that. He ain't got to do it. He don't have to do the WWE shit, man. It is what it is. And I'm not saying fake it, but he ain't got to do the back and forth. Salute to HITMAN Holla. We got one, ladies and gentlemen, with this Max Out 3. And Ill Will is not... Y'all see the clips that he was just referencing. Hitman, Ill Will, like, dog, you can't do nothing better than me. I can't wait to Adam put that face-off up. We watching it, yep, with our popcorn and everything. I might have some wine for that one. I don't even want to be on the drink like that for real. I might just throw some in the wine glass, you know what I'm saying? Which I be sipping on when they come to the wine. I need to, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get crazy though. Salute to PIPERBOY Williams, man. Y'all follow me on some of the social medias, the Twitters, the Instagrams. Talk to me on there, please. I talk back. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the like button. Comment down below. Let's share the video, because that's the only way we gonna grow. I go by Battle Raps Fanatic, but you can call me PLO.